Oh, we got to play that again. Right there, in that little section where the leads stop, and then you have everything kind of hanging like that. Even the bass stops, and then you have this do-do, do-do-do-do. You have that tom fill from Don Henley right there at that point. It's fantastic. I love that fill because those toms are just perfectly in tune. Right here. Hang. Hello everybody, my name is Hal. This is Quail Studios Guitar. Thank you for being here. We are going to talk about Hotel California today. Frank sent me a message. He's one of my students and supporters. And he said to me, Hal, I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do with the lead. Am I supposed to play it with a capo? He was asking when I play the intro, right? And then when I play the lead, do I take the capo off or what do I do? How does that all work? You know, I've looked at 8 or 9 of your videos on Hotel California, and I do have a few of them. I will put them in the description for you so that you can look at them and review them and see what I've got there. Now, I have one on the introduction with a capo. I have a video on Don Felder's first lead. I have a video on Joe Walsh's first lead. So I've got a lot of content out there about Hotel California. We could do so much more, but today what we're going to do is we're going to take the actual live version of Hotel California, the one that was recorded at Capitol Center in Largo, Maryland on March 21st, 1977. I will put a link to that in the description also. I love this video because it's a live video. It's a live recording with all of these band members, the original band members that played on the original record, Hotel California. Don Felder played an SG double neck guitar. It was a 12-string electric and a 6-string electric. He also did backing vocals. Don Henley sang the lead vocals and played the drums at the same time. Glenn Frey, is that how you say his name? Or is it Glenn Fry? Looks like Glenn Frey to me. Played a 12-string acoustic guitar and sang the backing vocals. Joe Walsh played electric guitar, it's a Telecaster, and sang backing vocals. And Randy Meisner played bass and sang backing vocals. Capitol Center, Largo, Maryland, March 21st, 1977. Let's talk about this just for a second. Here's a video that was made of this performance. And what's really happening here is that this is not a video made for guitar players so that we can figure out what's going on in the song, so that we can figure out the song. It's really made for the viewer that is experiencing this concert. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear it apart and show you some things and show you what exactly is happening and why we play this song the way we play it. Okay, this is the first shot at 29 seconds into the video. We see Joe Walsh on the right, we see Don Felder on the left, but we can't see what's going on and who's playing what and exactly what they're doing. So we're going to keep going. Now you can kind of see that Don Felder is picking something on the left-hand side, and you can kind of see it. We'll keep going. There we go, pan. Now, I can see that Joe Walsh is actually playing this dun, 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 that part right there. And Don Henley is playing the cymbals right there. Beautiful. I love the arrangement of this. You can hear the hi-hat in the background. Bass is going. And then the lights come up. Isn't that great? And then Don Henley starts singing, on a dark desert highway. And he's singing an octave higher than that. I love the bass in this. Isn't that fantastic? But the problem is Randy Meisner did not get a lot of screen time in this video for some reason. I wish that he would have had more screen time because the bass part is fantastic. There's a first shot of the band. Randy Meisner is completely off screen. We can't see him. We've got Glenn Frey on the left-hand side there with the 12-string acoustic guitar. And then we've got Don Felder right here with the double neck SG Gibson guitar. And you'll notice that he's got his hand on the top neck. What he's doing is he's got his capo on the 7th fret, and he's playing this part. That's what he's doing. You know, he's doing that intro picking part over this first verse. Okay, you notice that he just changed. Watch Don Felder. Right there. He's reaching down. He's doing a switch. He's hitting a switch right there. He's got his left hand on the top neck of the 12 string, and he's going to reach down right there. See that? He's going to start playing on the 6th string electric. There she stood in the doorway. Now right here we have the duet between Don Felder and Joe Walsh. I love this part. I've never done a video on this particular thing, but I love the way they do. They're not playing chords. They're playing single notes that are in harmony with the chords. Oh, the bass part. I just love the bass part. Then she lit up a candle. I'll tell you, Don Henley is so solid on those drums, and his part is just beautiful. As he sings, right? It's not easy to do. You know that if you tried it. We've got Glenn Frey right there. Right at the beginning, you'll notice that he's got a 12-string acoustic guitar. He's plugged in, and he's got a capo on the 2nd fret down here. So what we're seeing here is Don Felder started with a capo on the 7th fret and did the introduction, and now he's playing the 6th-string SG on the lower part. Let's go over Glenn Frey's chords that he's playing. He's actually playing these chords. He's playing an A minor to start, to an E, to a G chord, to a D chord, to an F chord. I'll show you how he plays it in just a minute. To a C, and then to a D minor. This is the chord progression. And then to an E. Okay, so those are the chords he plays. Let's go over it really quick again. A minor, E, G, D, F to C, D minor to E. On a dark desert highway. Now, if you were to play the chords by yourself without a capo, you would be playing B minor, da 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 da, F sharp, da 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 da, A, da 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 da, to E, da 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 da, G chord, da 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 da, to a D chord, E minor, da 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 da, F sharp, da 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 da, da 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 da. So those are the chords if you're not playing with a capo. Let's go on. Okay, we get Randy Meisner on screen. That's fantastic. Look, he's singing. All of these guys sing. Randy Meisner does backing vocals. Joe Walsh does backing vocals. Glenn Frey does backing vocals. Don Felder does backing vocals. It's just amazing. These guys play and sing. It's great. I love the way they do this. You know, when they have a break in the vocals, there's something going on. There's actually like a guitar lick or something like that filling in that space. You'll notice that Don Felder is back with the 12-string electric guitar, capo 7th fret. He's up there playing that introduction part again. Nice, we see Glenn Frey right there. Let's look at this. This is great because we can see the chords that Glenn Frey is using. You know, when it's got that camera angle right there. I love those fills, those drum fills. They're fantastic. So I call him the captain. Please bring me my wine. Ooh, listen to that right here.
That spirit here since 1969.
I love that part. Right there. Okay, that F chord right there. Let's go back to the capo's 2nd fret. Let me put this capo on. Glenn is playing an F chord like this. Okay, he's actually got an F chord holding like this. Instead of like this, he's got his ring finger on the A string, 3rd fret, and then the other part. So he's playing an F like that, and his thumb over the top, playing the low F right there. Well, it's actually not an F, is it? It's a G because of the capo. But it looks like an F chord. Going to a C chord right there. All vocals, backing vocals. Oh, I love that lead. I love that camera angle right there when they're all singing. Right here. Right here. Now we're back to the 12th fret capo.
Pink champagne on ice, and she said, we're all just prisoners here of our
Very
own
simple bass
device.
part.
Just can't kill the beast.
I love that drum fill. It's fantastic.
Thing I remember, I was running for the door.
There we go again. Double guitar part with Joe Walsh and Don Felder. If you watch Glenn Frey right here and his mouth, he's mouthing all the words. It's great.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Okay, here's Don Felder's first lead. Love this lead. It's fantastic. Now what I did on my video, Don Felder's first lead, I actually took elements of this lead and the lead on the record and kind of mixed them together just a little bit. You'll have to go look the video up and see what you think about that. Also, let me just say one thing right here. On my video, Don Felder's first lead, one of the things I did was I also showed you how to play the lead without the bends, so that some of you who are beginning guitar players or intermediate guitar players can start to play this lead and not have to worry about the bends and still play the notes in tune. And that's actually really good to do that at that point in your guitar career, I guess you could say. Learn how to play the notes and then learn how to bend later. I love how they overlap right here. Oh, we got to play that again. Right there, in that little section where the leads stop, and then you have everything kind of hanging like that. Even the bass stops, and then you have this do-do, do-do-do-do. You have that tom fill from Don Henley right there at that point. It's fantastic. I love that fill because those toms are just perfectly in tune. Right here. Hang. And that's it. Fantastic. That's such a good recording. I'll tell you, those live recordings like that are not done with pitch correction and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, it's just fantastic. Now you know. All right, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're new to the channel and you think, hey, Hal might have something to share with me that I might be able to learn. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. Get in touch with me and I'll help you play the guitar. We'll talk to you later. Bye.